Bob. It was some perfect weather for Music on Main and Lakewood Range tonight.
Quite the contrast to January. You know, February can be iffy too, but March is usually the best. We'll see how it turns out. But boy, a big crowd out there tonight. Great music too. Lisa Ridings was fantastic.
Sounded great.
A lot of dancers. Here's what's going on right now as far as the bird. The Oriole bird was out there on hand, and we brought him on live for a little bit. Yes, they're back. Norm Schimmel getting this photo right there. He gets a little exclusivity. Norm! Of what's going on with the Baltimore Orioles. Get a look at these clouds, these street clouds that were developing, these altocumulus clouds out ahead of the actual front. Wendy Harris sending that in. Richard Marr getting a nice sunset tonight. Appreciate that. And Cindy Desmond, always count on her from the celery fields, showing those mid-level clouds really lighten up once the sun set. And the Van Wezel webcam showing a beautiful afternoon. Temperatures warmed above average into the mid-70s up and down the coast. A little bit cooler near the area beaches, but with that east and northeast wind, it keeps things a bit warmer out there. And it looks as though we'll see another warm day tomorrow, despite the fact that this front has moved on through and will continue to do so. Variable clouds on Saturday, that should read. Rain mainly Sunday afternoon, and then mild work week ahead. In fact, temperatures will be a couple degrees above average on Monday all the way through Friday of next week. Well, you can see again, not much going on. When you have the upper level winds flowing with the parallel of the cold front does not get much penetration down south, and so temperatures are not going to cool all that much. And in fact, the area of low pressure that's associated with that front is well to the north, so there's no big push to the south and east, but there'll be a different story on Sunday. And even that front is weak. It's going to be more of a low pressure area that brings us the rain on Sunday afternoon and evening. 62 comfortable out there, the dew point 59. Those two numbers getting close to one another. That can sometimes get fog into the mix. And 77 the high today, well above the average of 72. We'll be closer to that number 72 tomorrow afternoon, as we are anticipating temperatures to warm right around 72, 73 degrees. But fairly quickly, it should be pretty nice. People ask me on social media what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. They're having some plans, and it looks to be okay out there. Not a problem. Should be pretty good fishing, too, before the storm arrives. So get out there and enjoy it. And then here's the change. You can see the GFS showing a lot of rainfall over the southeast. The area of low pressure develops over the northern Gulf of Mexico. So we'll get the heavy rainfall here, but we'll get the tail end of it. And this particular model showing it coming in later in the day on Sunday afternoon. Now, the European shows it a little bit sooner. But showers at first, just some light showers, and then some heavier showers possible later on in the evening. And then after that, temperatures do not cool down all that much. We're not anticipating a very significant cold front. But as far as the rest of the U.S. is concerned, there's some very chilly weather across the northern plain states. In fact, in Minneapolis, it's 10 right now, 20 in Chicago, 13 in Detroit. You factor in the wind, it feels like -1 in Minneapolis, St. Louis, 20 degrees. These are wind chill factors. Cleveland, 5. It's nice to be here outside and enjoying the fine weather like we did this evening at Lakewood Ranch. Highs tomorrow will be 20 in Minneapolis, but there's another cold spell coming their way just in time for the Super Bowl. For boaters tomorrow, we'll start off with 15-knot winds, subside 5 to 10 in the afternoon. Seas running 2 to 3 feet with a moderate chop on the bays and inland waters. Let's get a look at the 7-day then and show you what's happening. 73 for a high on Saturday. A little warmer Sunday in advance of that storm. We'll get some southeast wind. 70% chance for showers in the afternoon and evening, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but nothing too rough. And then notice the temperatures. They stay warm right through Friday of next week into the mid-70s, so not bad. Jacqueline?
Okay, we will take it. Thank you so much, Bob.